Hey y'all, it's Gatorbomb BC here, and it is Sunday, February 10th. That sounds about right. And look what I did today. Of course, more CVS. Somebody's going to be happy in my house that I brought home a load of Tide. Look at all that Tide there. My fiance just loves doing laundry. Don't you just love a man that loves doing laundry? I sure know I do. But anyway, this is what I did today. Again, CVS. Hope you're not getting tired of my CVS deals. For a long time, I was afraid to learn couponing at CVS because it just seemed so complicated. But let me tell you, the more you do it, the easier it gets. And CVS is the place to go for a lot of these items, you know. I'm kind of a CVS / Publix gal. So anyway, here it is. The one deal that I did here on these sodas, and you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually gave 2 of those 12 packs away. There were 8 12 packs. I gave 1 to my mom and dad, and my Uncle Robert was over there, so he got a 12 pack too. And so that's a little bit short. But the deal is if you buy $15 worth of Coca-Cola or Planters peanuts, or I had some chocolate up here last night that I had put on a deal. If you buy 15, you get back a $5 ECB, and that looks like that right there. ECBs, you know, these are printout at the bottom of your receipt. They're basically cash money. You can roll them over into other transactions. So I did that deal there, and I did pair up the sodas with the planters. I broke them up into separate transactions, 4 sodas and 1 planter on one, 4 sodas and 1 Planters peanut on the other. I'll show you how I break that down in just a second. The other big deal going on this week is not a cash card deal, but it is a P&G deal. And that means if you spend $30 in these products, and you can see they've got Bounty for $5.99. I did that last night. Tide Gain for $5.94. Puffs 2 for $3. They also have Charmin on there for $5.49. If you buy $30 of those products, you get back a $10 ECB. And again, these are good like cash money. Not quite as good as the cash cards, because the cash cards you can use for tax. The ECBs, it's a little bit tricky to use these for tax. You have to run them just the right way. And the ECBs, they attach to your card. You know, they have your card number on there. Whereas the cash cards, when you get them from CVS, they're just gift cards. You know, you don't even have to run a CVS card to use this. You can use it on just about everything. I think you can use it on everything. So these are nice because I can roll them between cards, whereas the ECBs, I have to keep track of which card they're on. But either way, it's really, really a good deal. And you can see I have a ton of Tresemme there. Pretty sure I got 20 total. I did give some Tresemme away to my mom and dad, and I gave some away to my uncle who was over there. But, you know, I've got some Tresemme there. I also got some Dove chocolate, those big Dove chocolate bars, but that's not even on here. I gave that away. Like I said, when I go by my mom and dad's after I go couponing, I tend to give them some of the stuff. You know, that's one of the reasons I'm doing it, to pass it along. So it's nice when I get to surprise somebody, especially my uncle was over. So anyway, here we go. Start you off, I did 4 transactions. And again, these are all this week's cash card, or this week's CVS deals, not cash card deal. The Tresemme coupons I had, the buy one, get one free manufactured coupons for these, they were expiring today. So if you have those coupons and you haven't done the Tresemme deal, I would recommend you run out real quick and get a rain check, because once you get a rain check, they'll accept it on those expired coupons. I had a rain check, I held on to it, and I just went ahead and went with this week's deal because it was much better. Those Tresemmes are 3 for $10, and the buy one get one free coupon, of course, makes every other one free, so that's nice. Let me show you how this transaction worked out. Look, I typed it up. I know, I typed it up, but will it show? That's the wonder. I thought I was doing better typing it this time, but I'm not sure that's going to show for you. Anyway, I got 6 Tresemme. Let's see if I can move it in here. Bear with me, y'all. Alright, that's better there, a little bit bigger. I got 6 Tresemme shampoo and conditioners, and again, they were 3 for $10. That came to $20. I got 4 of the Coke 12 packs. Again, they were 3 for $10, and that got me to $13.33. I did 1 of the Planters peanuts. They were $3.50 each. There it is, $3.50, and that brought me to the total on my deal to buy 15, get back the $5 ECB. I also did 2 of the large Dove chocolate bars. They're $2.27 each. I had a Redbox coupon that printed out, so I figured I'd use it. My dad loves chocolate, so there you go. It's not even here, you can tell. Anyway, those came to $4.54. That brought my total register total to $41.37. I had some 4 off 20s. I haven't used them in a while, but I did have 2, so I decided to go ahead and use those 4 off 20 coupons from CVS. That took off $8. I did use 3 of the BOGO buy one get one free Tresemme manufactured coupons. They did auto deduct at $6 a coupon. That brought me to $18 in Tresemme coupons there. Also, there were Peelies. There they are, $1.75. I had gotten a while back off some Tresemme I'd bought. So I went ahead and put those with it. And those 3 Tresemme Peelies for $1.75 off one brought me excuse me, to $5.25. Also, I had 3 Redbox CVS coupons that had printed out for $2 off 2 in the past weeks. That brought me to right to $6. Now, a couple of those were expired, but not by much, so they took those. You ask your CVS always about those Redbox. They take many of those expired coupons, as long as they're not too far off. Also, I had 1 Planters manufactured coupon. It was $1 off 1. I know I got it out of a paper. I cut my coupon, so I can't really tell you which. And then finally, the Redbox coupon for the Dove was $1 off 2 chocolate. And I had a manufactured coupon for $1 off 2 Dove. That basically made those close to free. My total coupons was $40.25. So when you deduct that from my register total of $41.37, it left me a need to pay of $1.12 plus tax. And of course, I ran that on that cash card that I've been carrying. I got quite a few of them from some free money makers recently. And I got back a $5 extra care buck. So that was all free to me. Actually made $3.88. That's a money maker. So that was a great deal. I repeated this exact same transaction again. Twice I did that same exact transaction. And each time it came out exactly the same. By the end of it, by the end of both those transactions, I had paid $2.24 plus tax on my cash card, and I had gotten back $10 in ECBs. 2 $5 ECBs. So that was a great deal on the soda. See if I can back it up here. And that Tresemme. I had 10 or 20 of those Tresemme coupons. I had a lot. I know I was trying to use them all. I had 10 of them, so I was trying to use them all up. So anyway, let me go on to the next transaction. Hate to keep you all on here for too long. The second transaction, or the third transaction that I did, I left and went to a different CVS on the way to my mom and dad's. And this time I only did 4 of the Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. That came to $13.33. I also did this Colgate. When I walked in, the Colgate had spit it out of the red box, a $2.50 off 1 Max Clean Colgate. They had a big display right there that said, you know, use that coupon on this $3 Colgate, and it only costs you 50 cents. So I said, that's a good deal. Even better, though, because I had a 75-cent off coupon. So, no, I had a 50-cent off coupon, so that made it free. And that 50-cent Colgate coupon came out of my paper. It was a manufactured coupon. And then I also did the Kellogg's on this transaction. There's one missing. Like I said, I gave one to my mom and dad. But the Kellogg's this week are 3 for $9. And if you buy 3 for $9, you get back a $2 ECB, or extra care buck. So that's a good deal. I needed some Frosted Flakes, some cereal. The total of that came to $9. So all in all, you add that all together here on the transaction. You know, I got the Tresemme, I got the Colgate, and I got the cereal. It brought me to $25.33 on my register. Same thing, I used the BOGO coupons on the Tresemme, I used the Peelies on the Tresemme, and I used the Redbox coupons on the Tresemme. And they did allow me to use it on the product since they were running low on shampoo and conditioner. So I got some hairspray there, some styling gel, and some mousse. My daughter will be pretty happy about that. Anyway, that all brought me to my total coupons was $24.50. I did use I had a $5 off 25. I just said today I never get that coupon. And then boom, here it came out of the red box as I walked in. For every 25 you spend, you get 5 off. So I used that. I got it right to $25.33. Used that. Put all those coupons together, and I had $24.50 in coupons. That was pretty sweet. So basically, after I deducted the coupons, I owed 83 cents plus tax, which of course I paid on that good old cash cards that I'm carrying around that I had gotten weeks ago. I think I scanned it for about $1.50 there, and I got back a $2 ECB, there it is, for the Kellogg's. And I also got back, just to tell you, $1 ECB for using my green tag. I always bring my green bag with me when I shop. And so every couple times you get back one of these, and I happen to get one back. So yay for green tag, saving on that plastic. So anyway, there was my third transaction thereabouts. And of course, had to go into a fourth transaction because I had a 10 off 50. And I needed some Tide. My fiance had told me before I left, get me some Tide. So, you know, we got a whole stockpile of Tide, but I guess he doesn't like it when it gets down below about 8 because he wanted some more. But anyway, here we go. On this transaction, again, I did the 4 Tresemme, $13.33. I did the Colgate again. Same thing, $3. I just happened to find these, and I needed some fillers. These were $1.35 on clearance. I don't even know what they are. Body Wash Foam and Gel. Dial. I'd seen them on someone's video, and I had gone online. I'd found $1 off printable, so I printed those. I was going to take it to the Dollar Tree, but here I found them here, so even better. So there you go. They were $1.35 each. I had $1 off printable, so that made them 35 cents each. I'll take 35 cents for something, even if I don't know what it is. Especially when that 35 cents is going to put me over my 50 and give me a chance to save $10, which is really what I needed there. I needed a filler. So I put that on there. What else is on this transaction? Oh yeah, the 5 Tide. That's the P&G deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tide at $5.94 each, comes to $29.70, which is apparently close enough to spit out the $10 ECB. I wasn't sure, so I had a Puffs, what do you call those things? Puffs Kleenex in the cart, just in case I needed another $1 to get me over 30. But I waited till the transaction was done, and it gave me my $10 ECB, so I know that I had gotten close enough. And the strange thing is, when I look at this receipt, that P&G deal is not tracking on my receipt. For you couponers, the question I wonder is, can I do it again on this card? Because it's not even showing. And I noticed that last night too on my card. It's just not even showing. So is that an unlimited P&G deal this month? Anyone know? You give me the heads up. Anyway, I threw that $30 or $29.70 in Tide on there. That brought me to $50.03. That was enough to use my 10 off 50. I used all those Tresemme. I used the same Colgate. I used the $1 off 1 Dial. And then I had 2 Tide coupons from the P&G. They were $1.50 off 2, and I had 1 Tide coupon that came in this P&G gift box I had ordered off of the internet. Came the other day. It was $1 off 1 Tide, so I threw that on there, and it brought me to $49.75 in coupons. Deduct that from the $50.83 that I owed. That left me $10.28 owed at the register. I used $8 in ECBs that I had. I swiped my cash card for $2.28 plus tax. Not bad. $2.28 for all that Tide. But I got back a $10 extra care buck. So all that Tide in it was actually about an $8 moneymaker. All in all, I know it's a long video and I apologize. A lot of shopping today. All in all, this is what I got to say. I went last night. I did 3 10 off 50 deals. Did not swipe my debit card once. Got a mountain of toilet paper and paper towels and stuff like that. Today, did all of this. I figured it came out to about $160 on the register. And again, all day today, I did not swipe my debit card. It was a 100% free moneymaker for me. So, loving CVS, loving couponing. Hope you're on it. I didn't buy the paper there. I just thought this title on the paper was so great. Look at that. Tutoring and mandated moneymaker. Moneymaker, that's a couponing term. Sure hate to see when they're doing it to our schools like that. So, anyway, that's the Tampa Bay paper. Great article about how these companies are pilfering off of our public schools. If you know me, you know I got to throw a little politics in everything. So that's it. I'm Gatorbomb BC. Sounds like I'm fighting a cold. I guess I am. For all you all up there in the snow, I feel for you. It was hot today. Hot down here, about 80 degrees in Florida. But anyway, I hope y'all are having a great weekend. Hit that CVS, and I will talk to y'all later. Go Gators!